Hey guys, welcome to my channel Flavors of My World. Today I'm bringing you the recipe of Ladi Pav, but made out of whole wheat flour. Yes, the healthier version of Ladi Pav. So to know how to make these, make sure to watch this video till the end. So to make these, first of all, we will take half cup of lukewarm milk. Make sure to use lukewarm milk, neither too hot nor too cold. To that add 1.5 teaspoon sugar and 1.5 teaspoon yeast. Here I am using active dry yeast. It will bloom after about 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see, it will become all bubbly on the top, and that is when your yeast has risen. Now add 1.5 cup of whole wheat flour and 3/4 cup all-purpose flour and a pinch of salt to it and sieve it all together. Now the reason why I am using maida or all-purpose flour is because if you make it with completely whole wheat flour, it will not be soft and spongy. So to have that texture, it is important to add a bit of maida to it. Now bring it all together. After this, add half more cup of lukewarm milk. Now knead it like you would a chapati dough. The amount of liquid that you will require in the dough differs due to a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons being the flour that you're using, the absorbent quality or the absorbent quantity of that flour. So like over here, my dough was still dry, so I added 2 more tablespoons of milk to it. Only add this milk if your dough is still dry. Now knead it together and you will see that you have a sticky wet lump of dough, and that is how we need it to be. From this point of time we will knead it for 10 minutes. Yes, you need it for 10 minutes, nothing lesser. You will follow the method that I'm doing over here. You will stretch it, then bring it back, stretch it, and then bring it back. That is how it should be done. After kneading it for 5 minutes, you can see the dough is so much more manageable. And when you knead it for 10 minutes, it will be completely smooth and soft. After that, add 2 tablespoons of butter at room temperature to the dough and incorporate it into the dough and knead it for another 5 minutes using the same technique of stretching it and then bringing it back. After that, make a round ball of the dough and keep it in a bowl, cover it with a cling film and rest it for about an hour or till it doubles in sizes. Now the temperature that your kitchen is will really help to the dough to rise. The warmer the temperature, the better and the faster the dough will rise. So make sure to keep it in a warm place. After an hour, you see that my dough has doubled in size, and that is what we want. After that, punch the dough down slightly. Do not fear, all your rising up will not go away. This is really important to do. After that, knead it for another minute. That is it, just a minute, just to bring it all together. Now you need to proportion the dough equally. This recipe will give you 9 Ladi Pav, so divide your dough equally into 9 parts. Make sure to divide it equally, because then the cooking time will vary for each dough and you will not have the perfect 9 Ladi Pavs that we want. See, the dough is so airy, it will be so easier to just make a ball out of it. Make sure to make a smooth round dough ball. Till I am doing this, make sure to like this video by clicking on the thumbs up button down and subscribe to my channel if you want more such recipes, and please give me suggestions down below about what another recipe you will want to see. Now arrange the dough in a 6 or 7-inch square tin, both will be fine. Now brush it with milk. Use whole fat, full fat milk. Brush it generously. Now we will rest it for another 10 to 15 minutes or even 20 to 30 minutes. It really depends upon the temperature that your kitchen is. The day I made it was really cold, so it took about half an hour at this stage. Now see, it has doubled in size. Now we will bake it. For baking it, Preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius and bake it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes will be just suffice. Now, just as you take out the dough, immediately rub the dough with butter. Slather it with butter. We need loads of butter on top to make the top cover shiny and soft. And cover it with a wet tea towel and keep it for 20 minutes. The covering of tea towel will ensure that you have really smooth top to your dough. Now see, your dough, your Ladi Pav is completely ready to have. It is just so nice. You can see the top is springy, and when you cut into it, it is just like the Ladi Pav you get in the market. You can use it to make your bada pavs, masala pav, tawa pav, whatever you want. It is just so nice, and the best part, it is completely made in home. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my